Kai's eyes swept across the ruins of Seoul, the city still smoldering from his last battle. Suddenly, his internal system beeped, a sterile voice announcing, "Multiple unknown entities detected." He didn't have to wait long. From the shadows of the crumbling skyscrapers, 3 figures emerged, each one a testament to nightmares. One had skin like shimmering crystal, refracting the dim light into 1,000 blinding shards. Another was encased in a sleek, adaptive exosuit that seemed to ripple and shift, already mirroring Kai's fighting stance. And the last was a grotesque mockery of a human, its form twisted, with writhing tendrils that pulsed with raw, crackling electricity. The crystalline being spoke first, its voice a melody laced with poison. "You've grown stronger," it sang. A smirk played on Kai's lips as he summoned the Immortal Weapon, the blade materializing in his hand with a low hum. His system flared to life, text scrolling across his vision. "Enemy analysis. All SS plus threat. Recommend extreme caution." Kai didn't need the warning. Time itself seemed to bend and stretch as his fists moved, a blur of motion before the entities could even register his attack. The Immortal Weapon sliced through the air, its speed defying physics, every strike unleashing waves of pure destructive energy. But even as he fought, a chill ran down his spine. He felt it, another presence, powerful and unseen, watching him from the depths of the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. The warrior in the exosuit lunged, a perfect copy of Kai's own attack patterns. His system flashed again. "Adaptive threat detected. Activating temporal combat override." In an instant, Kai's body shifted, his movements becoming impossible, striking from multiple angles simultaneously. Sparks flew like fireworks as his Immortal Weapon crashed against the exosuit's advanced alloy. Meanwhile, the crystalline enemy warped the battlefield, refracting Kai's own image into a hall of deadly illusions. He dodged and weaved between the phantom doppelgangers, each parry and strike a precise, deadly calculation. The electric tendrils of the third creature lashed out, only to be cleaved effortlessly by his blade. A sudden, chilling realization dawned on him. These weren't just random monsters. They were echoes of his own future, phantoms sent back to hunt him, to stop him from changing a history they were sworn to protect. Rage, hot and pure, flared within him. His system pulsed with power. Plus SS skill enhancement. Immortal Weapon resonance activated. The glow of his weapon intensified, each strike now sending a resonating pulse across the battlefield, a clear warning that Kai was no mere human. Suddenly, the very air cracked with a sound like a star collapsing in on itself. The mysterious watcher finally stepped out of the shadows. It was a cloaked figure, hovering effortlessly above the debris, its eyes glowing with a deep, menacing violet. "Kai, you meddle with time recklessly," its voice thundered, echoing with an authority that seemed to shake the foundations of reality. Kai's system struggled. Unknown ally, enemy, analysis incomplete. The figure's hands sparked with an energy that literally bent the space around it. Kai didn't hesitate. He lunged, his Immortal Weapon gleaming, but the cloaked figure was gone in a flash, teleporting directly behind him. "Do you even know what you've undone?" it whispered, its voice a chilling current in his ear. In that instant, flashbacks from the year 3456 flooded his mind. Entire civilizations turning to dust, timelines fracturing into chaos, the faces of people he once knew erased from existence. Rage, regret, and a burning desire for revenge ignited in his soul. Kai let out a primal roar, his blade carving through the air, each strike making reality itself shiver. The other enemies faltered, sensing the immense, untamed power Kai now wielded. But just as quickly, the cloaked figure vanished, leaving behind a final chilling warning that hung in the air. "This is just the beginning, Kai. Your past will fight back." Before he could even process the warning, his system pulsed with a new, urgent alert. Temporal rift detected. Potential enemy ambush. A shimmering tear in space opened nearby, and from it emerged a legion of soldiers. Their armor was embedded with pulsing neon circuits, and their faces were hidden behind masks that horrifyingly displayed the deepest fears of their victims. Each soldier carried a weapon capable of warping the laws of physics, spewing gravity waves, fire, or ice at will. Kai's eyes narrowed, his grip tightening on his weapon. The Immortal Weapon hummed, resonating with his system's latest update. New skill unlocked, time-sense combat, predictive strike mode. Instantly, the world changed. He could see it all, every movement, every shot, every attack, milliseconds before it happened. The battlefield transformed into a symphony of destruction, a dance of clashing forces. Metal and energy collided, the shock waves trembling the skeletons of skyscrapers. Kai moved with impossible predictive speed, each strike a masterclass in efficiency, killing or incapacitating multiple enemies at once. Yet, even as he cut a path through this new army, he could feel it. A greater power, the ultimate adversary, was drawing near. A being far stronger, far more ancient than anything he had ever faced before. As if summoned by his thoughts, a colossal figure descended from the storm-filled sky. Its wings of pure energy slicing through the clouds. Its mere presence distorted the flow of time, making everything around Kai feel sluggish and heavy, as if moving through water. His system screamed a frantic warning, the text blazing red. Enemy level, plus SSS threat, extreme caution required. Kai's heart hammered against his ribs. He had never faced an enemy who could manipulate the temporal flow so effortlessly, so completely. Reality warped and buckled around the being. Every strike Kai threw seemed to hang in the air, delayed and useless. But his immortal weapon pulsed with a defiant, resonant light. This was it. Kai activated recreation mode. His system drew upon the infinite timelines, summoning spectral echoes of ancient, immortal weapons. Lances of light, hammers of stone, and swords of pure flame materialized around him. Steel, fire, and raw energy collided with the temporal being in a cataclysmic explosion, the sparks igniting like miniature supernovas. With a final guttural roar, Kai launched himself at the enemy, his eyes blazing with the fire of vengeance. The world seemed to hold its breath. This wasn't just another fight. This was the awakening of a god among mortals. Thank you so much for watching this far. This series is a passion project, and your support means everything. If you enjoyed Kai's journey, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next epic chapter. We'll see you in the next one.